Hello, I'm Jessica.
I'm Jeanette, and the sun is still shining on me.
Yeah, we had moved our table up a little bit so you can see more of the birds.
Yeah, now there's my shade.
Yeah, we're doing this at a different time because, you know, it's just been chaotic since we are back. But we're back.
We're back.
So yeah, we're open today. We've enjoyed our 2 weeks off. We've got some sewing done that we're going to share with you.
Yes.
I got some binding and
Never as much as you think you're going to get, but we had a wonderful holiday, and
we did.
We're always excited to come back just to work too, though.
Excited to come back to work, excited for the time off. I really enjoyed my time off. I don't think I left the house for a week. That's why we didn't do a video last week, because I was like, I had to go do other things. I'm like, I don't want to go into the shop.
But she also painted, and you did all kinds of other things.
I did. I had to paint. I painted my daughter's room, and anyway, she's excited about that. And she actually sewed quite a bit over the break.
Yeah, did you bring her stuff?
I didn't, but I'll bring it next week. I probably won't have as much to show next week, so I'll be looking for something.
Yes.
Okay, so this is our chat. If you haven't noticed, we're rambling. We each have 8 projects that we're going to share with you. My son is calling me. Maybe you might have to go get your phone because he probably won't give up. He's persistent.
Like you.
Yeah, see, here he is again.
You may have to call him.
Yes. Okay, well, you talk then.
Okay, I don't know where we're at.
What's
but
your
4299. In case you want to know my code on my phone.
You don't have big secrets.
No secrets here. Anyway, this is our, he keeps calling back. This is our chat, and we do have 8 items, and we encourage all of you to get just a little simple notebook, write down weekly, monthly, whatever you choose to do, a date, and items that you want to really concentrate on. So that's what we have done now for probably 2 years, I'm guessing. Maybe this will be the 3rd year. So it is nice to see that you get more done than you think when you're actually writing it down. But I will go ahead and get started. So as we're sharing our stuff, you know, maybe we got this kit someplace else or fabric someplace else, but we'll say that as we go.
If we have the book, the pattern, or the kit,
we'll mention that too.
We'll
but not all of our stuff is going to have that.
And then on Friday we do live shopping on Facebook, so you can go there. A lot of the things you see here will be for sale on that live shopping.
Yes. He says it's an emergency. I don't know what his emergency is, but I'll go ahead and get started. All right, so number 1 for me is going to be my Groove in the Heart quilt. So this is my shade that I've been holding up. This is the pattern, Groove in the Heart. This was a kit I bought in Ireland, and so that's been almost probably 2 years ago now that I went to Ireland, and I actually got the top done. So you've been seeing these heart blocks come together in the last probably almost 2 years. But I got it done. So let me get up and show you the quilt top. Let's see, we'll move things around here. We tried to get out of the sun, but definitely you're going to see it on this quilt. So this quilt is 77 by 85. I did get on her website. This pattern is Rachel Daisy Designs. She's actually from Australia. But the pattern is available on her website to purchase as a PDF or a hard copy. I've been talking about it, but I finally actually got on the website to see. But here it is done. So if you have done live shopping with us and bought any of our low volume packs, this is a great one to use those on. This thing is huge, so of course you're not going to see it very good, but
that turned out so cute.
You want to hold it over here for 1 minute,
Sure.
and then they can get a better. So one thing about having our table a little further back, you can actually hold the quilt. I really like it. And I just fused them on. They're not needle turn by no means. They're just fused on and blanket stitched around. And I also got the backing done. So while I was in Ireland, I bought the backing.
So it's ready.
It's ready. And I had to piece it because I didn't quite have enough. I think I bought 5.5 yards. Of course, I didn't do math well.
Well, it's big. That's a big quilt.
Yeah, so there is the green that I bought, and then I just, you know, went to my little stash and put this green, or this,
down the middle.
And I think it's a cave print. Let's see how pretty that is.
That is pretty.
Anyway, it's going to go to be quilted here at the shop, and it will be in line with many others. I'm sure of that.
All right, well, I will go then. I'm just gonna, I got some binding done, so I'm gonna show you guys the bindings. Got this one done. We have this kit in the shop. It's called Meowie Halloween, and it's ready to hang.
It's really cute. So we do have these kits. I think you said that, but very cute.
All right, that was one.
And when I showed you this pattern, when I got online, the price of the pattern for a hard copy was $13.16, and the PDF was $11.38, and so you could get it like right now. We did a PDF on it.
Yeah. All right, you go ahead.
My next one is, my quilt keeps flipping back, my Inkling quilt. So this is a fat quarter pack that we do have in the shop, and we also have this pattern in the shop. So,
Well, I think we're out of the pattern, but I'm gonna get it ordered.
okay, so there it is, and I don't really care what, you know, they've just done it in solid colors. If you look at the one at the back, it's in prints, and I like it better. So it takes 16 fat quarters to do a large throw, which makes it 64 by 64.
And we do those fat quarter packs all the time of 16, so this is a great pattern for that.
To use for that. But I don't personally love a square quilt, so I made it bigger.
So you added a border.
So I added a border all the way around the whole thing. We have to stand up again so they can see it. It's just a simple 3-inch background border on all 4 sides. And then I added this print
To the top and the bottom.
on the top and the bottom.
Well, it's the sun coming in. I can see it though, I'm sure
You
they
can see it, because from here, it's like all I see is shade is the sun.
Yeah, I can see it. It's pretty though. If you bring it closer, they can kind of see what the background looks like. It's a French general. Isn't that pretty?
So I did this big
Gorgeous.
5.5, well, I cut it 5.5, but it'll be a 5-inch top.
And we have these kits.
Well, I mean, we have the packs and we have the background here if we chose to do it. But it takes 64, or it's 64 by 64 when you use 16 back quarters.
Okay.
And your background, I think, is right at 3 yards, 2 1/4.
Yep, 2 1/4.
But my quilt, because I added what I added, it's going to make it almost 70 by 80. Which I don't know what it is about me, but I like a rectangle quilt.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to be happy with a square quilt. I don't have any backing picked out for it yet, but hopefully I'll get that done today.
All right, I'm going to show you another quilt I got the binding on. So this is a little baby quilt. The pattern's called Lazy Goose. It's a Villa Rosa pattern, and it's such a quick sew because all that is that right there.
Yeah, this is your shiny fabric that it speaks for itself.
And I did a minky back, and I got the binding on it. I think we do have maybe one of these kits
With that same
fabric. We've kitted several for people in other fabrics.
Yeah, I've seen
And
it
then
done.
this brown, that brown is an Essex linen.
The sun is just driving me nuts.
That'd be so cute.
So cute.
You have to turn your back to it, I guess.
It's like I need a big sunscreen right here. All right, number 3 for me is a cross stitch. So I don't think I even brought the pattern, did I?
I don't see it.
It's in the bag.
Oh. So Mom did some I didn't do very much cross stitch. I did more binding over the break.
Yeah, but I didn't do any binding, and I have binding to do. So this is Kind and Gentle by Artfully Offerings. And I've always loved it since it came in the shop. And then once I started doing it, that's all really I want to do. I had 2 Christmas ones, cross stitching. And I've not got much done on the other one because this is all I want to work on. Look at the good
I know
stuff.
you were going to do Christmas
In December.
and
I have.
And it's over.
I know, and I'm not done with either one of them. I started 2 instead of 1, and I'm not done with either one of them. Don't you just love that? And I did totally different colors. The red's the same on this up here and the bird, but other than that, I changed the sweater, the deer, the bunnies are a different color.
Very nice.
I think I'm gonna make it into a pillow because it's gonna be a pretty good size. And I'm stitching this on white 32 count Lugana.
Okay, so I have one more binding. I got this binding
Put
on.
the shade here so I can see.
This is the Helix pattern. It's a Villa Rosa pattern.
I love it.
And I did a minky back. We do have this kit here in the shop.
And we do have the minky.
And we have the minky, yep. So It turned out really nice.
Really nice.
Binding's on. It's ready to
So you did get a lot of binding done.
hang up. Yes,
That's the third one.
Yes, I got 2 more at home that I got the bindings sewn on.
It's not hand done.
I just don't have them.
Yeah, you did really good.
I didn't even bring them because I thought you guys would be done with my bindings after 3.
Christmas rose. So this is the other cross stitch that's didn't get as much attention as the kind and gentle. I just can't stand the sun right in my face.
What do you want me to do to help you out?
Block the sun would be good. So this is a Blackbird Design. Whoops, Christmas rose. There it is. And this is just a working copy. I have the pattern. I don't make copies and patterns.
You actually bought the pattern.
I bought the pattern, but I wrinkle them up so bad in the bags and stuff.
I think it's a good idea.
So I'm stitching it on 35 count lamb's wool linen. This is the only thing I've done with it.
But I mean,
I've been working so much on that one. That one's got a lot more heavy stitching.
So we do have the pattern in the shop. We don't have the cloth, but we could do something similar.
Yes, because we just really don't have a whole lot of linen in the shop. Linen, but we're probably going to become getting more because I have learned to stitch with it and
You
like it. And I'm actually stitching this with a silk floss. What's it called? Vicki Clayton silk. And this is from my friend that works here. She has stitched the same thing, and she had she had finished hers with this silk floss and had plenty of it extra.
So she shared.
Would you like to do it with silk? Of course I would.
Of course, yes.
And I have enjoyed it. Now I am doing 2 strands instead of 1. I think she did 1.
Okay, so I've been working on, we did a mystery bag here in the shop. We sold a lot of them. We do these mystery rolls, which we're putting them together
I'm gonna get
now.
sunburned by the time this is over.
I'm seriously doubting that. Maybe we need to get Carol or someone over here to block
Just
the sun
stand.
for you. Just stand right there.
I've been thinking we needed shades for those windows, and I'm really feeling it today.
Well, we don't normally do our video at this time, so.
It's usually at 9:30.
Okay, anyway, Mom's gonna complain about that the whole time.
Just so you know.
Just so you're aware. Okay, so we did these mystery bags because we do mystery rolls, which we're rolling them up right now. So maybe in the next few weeks we'll have
And
another
those
mystery.
are our remnants that we save all year long into the bolts that are less than a half yard. So we just cut them in 2.5 inch strips.
And then we put together our own rolls in there. So fun. But anyway, Mom got hers done right away. I did not. So I've worked on it over the break and I'm close.
Oh, I love the colors though. You can't see yours either without the sun. Very good.
See it better now?
I see it better now when you get to the shade. It's really pretty oranges and corals. And then it's got a natural Essex linen, I think is the color of that
Background.
background.
Yes, and I've only got maybe, I don't know, 3 more rows to put on. And I mean, it's not been hard, but it is kind of a pain because you have to constantly be up and down measuring your rows and stuff.
Because they are not the same, you know, with the stars is in the middle and then it's on the side and it's off to the right. And
Yeah, I've been kind of whining about it at home. Clara, who's also been sewing, she's had enough of me whining about it. She's like, are you about done with that?
because I'm tired of hearing about it.
Yeah, it's like Mom in the sun.
It's like, I hate the sun. No, I don't. I love the sun. I just don't want it on my screen when I'm trying to show my stuff.
Yes.
Okay, Shimmer Crusted project I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Oh, yes, I have fully finished objects to show you. That's always exciting.
Let me block the sun for you.
If I stand up, then I'm out of the sun. So these are fully finished from Hobby Lobby. Isn't that pretty? This is out of the Blackbird book that we have here called, I think it says It's a Heart Remembers. I think.
I don't know.
But anyway, but look how nice Hobby Lobby does.
Yes,
I'm really not a spokesperson for Hobby Lobby, but they really did a good job.
Yeah,
So
they
that's
framed it well.
one. And so this came out of the same book, and I think it's A Heart Remembers. Look at that one. Beautiful.
That's pretty.
Now I just do the standard glass. I don't do museum glass. That's the reason I'm kind of turning it so you don't have the glare.
Reflection. How much is the museum glass?
It's like twice the price.
Oh.
It's expensive enough anyway to have it framed. But that's my mother's name and her date of birth in there.
Very cute.
She loved birds and flowers. And then look at my nativity. And I actually enjoyed this on my countertop this year. And I'm bringing it into the shop. But we have this pattern available too. And this is just stitched on a 20 count ivory. I should have told you that as we went along. This one is a 20 count, hand dyed. See, I'm gonna put little things on it because I can't remember the name.
Yeah,
of the
Mom's
floss.
So little library cards on the back.
Carol does.
So she remembers.
Because I don't remember.
Because we all want to be like Carol when we grow up.
Because we all want to be like Carol when we grow up. But she does her cross stitching so
She
nice.
does do a nice job, yes.
She does a really good job.
Okay, so my next thing is Mom went little shop hopping with her friends over Christmas break, and she brought me fabric.
Yeah.
I love it when she buys me fabric.
Okay. Now the sun.
So this is a Christmas fabric by Poppy Cotton.
It's so cute.
It's so cute. We do not have this. She got it somewhere else, but she got me 3 charm packs.
Because you know, if you have 3, you have options.
And then this print and this one.
That's pretty.
And then I have this book at home that takes just 2 charm quilts. So, I mean, I could do something
That's
out of
what
there.
I'm thinking the book I'm going to use.
And then this one also uses charm packs.
Ooh, that one does. That comes in 4 sizes.
So I might do it too. Or instead, I don't know. Anyway, that's my
we want
thing.
to be able to have options in our stuff. Okay, my cross stitch. Oh, share my 2 cross stitch bags. So I have some new cross stitch bags. Did I just knock them on the floor?
Maybe. And all you're trying to avoid the
I
sun.
don't know whether I was using them as my visor.
So the sun's moved now, but
maybe a little bit. This is some I ordered off Etsy. Isn't that cute? It's Fab Shabby Rose on Etsy. So I bought this one for my granddaughter because she really loves Tula Pink fabric, which who doesn't?
right.
They're made really nice, and inside of this you have your little thread bed with a little needle holder. It also has, I've never seen these before. You can put your little scissors in there.
That's so cute.
And then she got a bonus freebie. She got a little tiny embroidery frame, a little piece of candy.
So cute.
So that is going to be her bag. It came after Christmas, so she's going to get it now.
Yeah.
And then I ordered one for myself because I didn't get all these extras that she did.
Because you need another bag.
Because I need another bag.
For all your projects.
Well, I have like,
Well, we have that fabric here.
we do have this fabric.
It's so cute.
And I love it. And when I picked this one out, I thought, well, you know, it doesn't scream Christmas, or, I mean, yeah, it's kind of polished.
you can
but
do
could
it with anything.
Of course, you can put anything you want in it. I don't know why it has to coordinate with your project, but
No, it doesn't.
but I don't own one thing that's got a thread bed with it.
Yeah.
So I'm
very
thrilled when I
clever.
found this lady that had just
Yeah, the
thread
ones
beds
that
with
I've
them.
bought, which are these, which they're nice.
They're
but they don't
nice and
come
they're
with
made
thread
well too. But that thread bed thing was not an option. I love this little tie she added.
beds. Just so clever.
I just wanted to share those. So Fab Shabby Rose on Etsy.
Go look it up.
There's a lot of neat ones on there.
Okay, so I worked on we're doing the Fab Farm as a block of the month, and see the little sheep on there? You see them?
Oh, I see how it's wrong.
And I did my 2 sheep wrong.
You haven't taken them apart yet.
See how he's got these little extra pieces right
Kind
here?
of a funny face.
They're supposed to be this color, those pieces. Yes, and I kept looking at it thinking, something's not right, but I could not figure it out. I even thought something wasn't right in this part. So I should have done something about it then, but I couldn't figure it out until I got it all together, took a picture.
Oh, his ears, yes, I definitely see
Yeah,
that.
so these are the ears, and then this part, these little squares are supposed to be this color.
See the little white one?
And not only did I do it once, I did it twice.
Well, she's consistent.
Yes, I'm consistently wrong. So I have to take that apart. So it's in timeout right now. I do not want to do it because you can see I'm going to have to take
A lot of little seams.
I'm going to have to take a lot out to get to those pieces.
Yeah.
And then when I was showing Clara what I had done wrong and I flipped through the book, out fell the 4 pieces.
Oh, dang.
So I'm like, I probably even went and cut them.
Wrong.
I probably was like, I don't even have those pieces. I went and cut them again in the wrong color.
Oh, that's, oh boy.
Yeah, oh boy.
When it goes down the wrong trail, it just continues to slide on down.
Yes.
Okay, Jessica showed you her pretty Christmas fabric. Well, I couldn't buy her Christmas fabric without buying myself some.
Right.
So this is Riley Blake line, and you kind of see it better on the back, all the different prints.
So cute.
Oh, it's so cute. So I tend to buy fabric at other shops, of course, that our shop doesn't have, because that's what you do. So I bought myself also 3 packs And then I got a few extra pieces, just thinking, you know, borders or whatever. So there's that one. That's adorable. And then look at this one. Clara loved this line too.
Yeah, she did. She was really
I didn't buy her
excited.
her fabric, and she wanted fabric. She wanted our fabric.
Yeah, I was like, well, I'll share with you.
Can't have mine.
We were gonna go to the shop that Mom went to, but we never made it there.
He was painting.
I was busy painting.
Anyway, that's just another, and I'm sure we'll not touch that till next Christmas.
Right. Okay, so next, this is the what Mom bought me in Ireland, and I got it done.
So both of us, 2 years later.
Yes.
So never give up.
Yes, and it was all the fabric came with it, except for the border. I added that border.
Oh,
in
that
there.
looks so pretty on the screen.
Can you see it?
Yeah, you can really see that whole barn raising kaleidoscopy looking.
Yeah,
That
and
was
then I
pretty.
just added the borders because I thought it was a little small.
It was small. I mean, I didn't want to say it was like 48 by 50 or something.
But it's done.
Done. So it's be in the quilting pile too.
Yes.
All right, so my last thing to show is my February small with no progress. So this is 2024's year of smalls. This will be our 3rd year, I think, to do it.
them, yeah.
So we're just going around the shop and picking out small items. I'm not really concentrating on one book or one area or one thing. So this is going to be February, and it's a 20-inch pillow.
Be really
So,
cute.
yeah, 20 by
I think the fabric's really cute.
Oh, the fabrics. I think the fabric looks a lot better than not that that's ugly, but
I like the teal.
I like the pink and the aqua together. Anyway, it's still in this pretty little package, and this is February, so you know, like I need to get on it. It's middle of January.
So anyway, I also.
Oh, you finished it.
I just need to get stuffing for it.
You may
We
not
don't have any stuffing. I'm gonna have to
or
order it.
polyfill.
Polyfill, yeah. So it's a little chicken cross stitch, and I made it
Oh, look
into
at
a
the pretty
pillow.
backing.
Yes.
Now, do you
isn't that
think
pretty?
mine's going to be bigger than that? That's the same designer's reason I'm asking. Mine already looks big.
Yeah, yours is a lot bigger than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I even cut the little hole because I'm gonna do the little patch.
Because Carol, we want to be like Carol.
We
She does
wanna
that.
be like
She does a little piece
Carol.
of wool or lace
Yeah,
or
so I
anything.
cut the little hole, and I was gonna fill it, and I couldn't find any fill, but.
Yeah, so you can hand stitch it closed once she gets it all stuffed, and when you're able to work from the back and stuff it, you can really get it up in the corners versus leaving a seam open and doing it that way. That's
I'm
gonna be
excited.
really cute.
And then I also dug this out. I never finished it either.
Oh,
It's
man.
a little ornament. It could have been on my tree,
Could have been on your tree.
but I need fill. I need polyfill. So, and then
Why don't we order some of that for the shop?
Why don't we do that today when we order, or every week when we order? How long has this been done, and I've not had any?
It's been lost in your hole of room.
Yeah, I have been kind of cleaning my room. So
Anyway,
All right,
as I'm
that's it.
blinded, I think we are about to close it up.
yeah, we're done. So we'll
Chat's
see
over
Friday for live shopping. It'll just be
I'm leaving again for a week, so
my mom's abandoning me. So anyway, I'll see you Friday for live shopping,
yes.
and we're glad to be back. Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye.